utility players. 0-2. And he'll take a strike. It's the sweeper that time.
Right, it was a very nice play, and the guys look like they've practiced that a lot and carried it right into the season.
It's like a behind-the-back move. There's a strikeout of Smith, and the inning is
with the Red Sox last year. Just destroyed lefties. But he didn't have to face this lefty much.
In game 1.
2-2 to Westberg, and struck him out. Back with the cut.
Old-timey kind of full body suits on. And so I'm just checking him out, watching him work out. I'm going, my gosh.
Curve outfielder. You know, we didn't see him at his best on Monday, but foul tip. For another rain delay.
Careful.
Strike 3 to Sanchez. Crochet. Is that not strange to either of you? That the singular of Red Sox would also be Red Sox? Extraordinary range. Goes down.
Since Chris Sale. And a wave and a miss puts him away again. On a come over the plate right here. Payoff pitch. And in there, strike 3. Got out of the inning. And lead. They're going to love it.
Well, tell me what they say.
I'll let you know.
I want to know what they think of it.
Will do. In there for strike 3. Their entire careers, really. Like, put the team on your shoulders. A swing and a miss on the cutter. Struck him out.
This cold is definitely affecting these guys.
In there for strike 3.
Run. Without the home run, he says, we're not even in that situation in the ninth. Swing and a miss on that high heat. Crochet
Admits it. I want to see the pig here today. I want to see the swing and miss. Thank you.
Like that.
And the foul tip into the mitt. See how it plays at this level, and he's starting to trust that you don't have to give the hitter so much credit. There's but of course it's easier said than done. 1-2 to my draw. Swing and a miss on that sweeper. 3-2. And Amaya chased that one out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He put him away. For the 3rd time today, he strikes out 2 more. That's 9 on the afternoon. Crochet's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Right now, but here's one right there.
He'll get the strikeout as he humped up the heater. 0-2. Wave and a miss with a sweeper. And the left-hander looking for a K, and he will get it right here. Drops in.
This game is really about location, hitting your spots.
That's exactly what Alex Cora said. Swing and a miss. He puts him away. So firmly, both feet in the SEC. A swing and a miss by Amaya, and down he goes hacking off for a 3-run homer for the Sox. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. Struck him out. And the payoff pitch. He struck him out. Crochet looking for his second punch out. He'll get it on the swing and the miss. That was a. You've got to be up for it behind that plate. Swing and a miss by Rosarena. He's cut on and missed on the sweep.
Look around the league. Good teams.
And in there. Cutter at 92. 2 men gone. And struck him out. 96 miles.
Jim Rice on the air said we got to get her to Fenway to do it and come on the show. She was on the show pregame making a
series, but then back-to-back walks. Swing and a miss. Fastball right. Go out on another K. 3-2. Yes, he will.
Shoulder surgery in September. And a swing and a miss. A nasty
handling it, and the best hitters do. And the top hitters in your lineup that are your quote elite hitters that can.
Swing and a miss, and back-to-back. Springer lined out to right in his first at bat tonight. And there's a nasty show back. Jimenez, it certainly stands to reason, is going to move down in the order as Crochet gets him for the 2nd time tonight. Well,
that totally works.
Forget about stolen bases for a couple of days. Swing and a miss, blew him away. Fooled him that time on the sweeper. Down he goes with a swing and a miss.
Hard. And that sweeper changeup's a big swing and miss.
To make a hit look bad, and he threw it again and struck him out. Kingpin. Something about Mary. Wave and a miss. Good sweeper there to strike him out. The head on Vasquez, the 1-2. And a wave and a miss. Kirby Puckett, Torrey Hunter. This guy's a good one. A swing and a miss. And down he goes. That's going to be strike 3. Did not run.
All year. Of course, remember what happened with Houck, right? It's just scary, right?
Yep, swing and a miss. Sweeper.
Could have ricocheted off of his helmet. That's a swing. And Canna with a runner at third and one.
I think it's just him working through something mechanically.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Garcia strikes out on the breaking ball and back-to-back.
Well over 90 at this pace. And he hasn't even gotten hot yet. That's a called third strike. Elevated fastball. Down goes Waters, and that's 2 more. A handful of games out of the bullpen in 23. That's his 5th strikeout. And Salvi chases a sweeper in the dirt. They had a pretty good feeling. And a called third strike. Now. And he struck him out with a fastball up. 90.
Kind of fired up here in the new uni.
I would think. 1-2 pitch. Put him away. The heater. All guys like you and me. To see a pitching matchup like this on the marquee. Swing and a miss. This 1-2 to Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That percentage is going to be unheard of.
Big swing and a miss on the fastball.
Where he wanted him, just left the yard on him.
Swing and a miss. Got him. 97 miles. Payoff pitch. And struck him out. 93. Crochet with the big kick. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge out for the left. All the way around. Swing and a miss. He got him. He struck him out. Lindor at second. And in there for strike. 3-2 again to Alonso. And in there, strike 3. 97.
With his last at bat.
Crochet trying to get him again. And he will. It's in there for strike 3. 48 hours. Rest of it's going to be very hard. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. 83 to beat him. And out there for his 6th inning. He has dominated Soto in the game. And continues to do it. He strikes him out for the 3rd time.
0-2, a swing and a miss, and I think that woke up Garrett. Crochet starts. Swing and a miss. That's the cutter. Back-to-back strike. Swing and a miss through the cutter, and that's the 3rd strike. Longest homestand of the year. Swing and a miss, and Crochet comes up with another catch.
Former Red Sox. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good changeup.
Jordan, I understand you got to spend some time with Pat Murphy and the coaching staff and the players before the pitch in the clubhouse. Just real quickly, what'd you think?
That's a called 3rd strike. Sweeper on the outside corner. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He threw the cutter and he strikes out Contreras. Arbitration deal, signed an extension to stay in Boston. Swing and a miss. And Hoskins
lead off an inning. That's the best way to face him.
Swing and foul held on to by Narvaez. Swing and a foul tip. Another strikeout. That's a
Crochet is able to get a coup.
And what's he enjoying today, Brandon?
A dig me day.
Yes, he is.
And then he comes back with that sweep. Was in the 2nd inning in Boston that Murphy did hit a solo homer off of Crochet. But this time.
Locate.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Murphy with a cutter.
He steps across his body, so it looks like he's coming right at you as a left-handed hitter.
He threw a hittable. But Crochet is still looking.
So going deep into games.
And another strikeout. Now knocks he's issued today, both to Nick Allen. 3-2, and he got him.
Harris coming off a 3-hit day yesterday. The 0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out.
Soto, and they're a well-oiled machine right now.
A strikeout to begin the game for Crochet with that cutter. They need to reinforce that net. He's down on strikes here, and Garrett Crochet with book.
First one out of the way. So, I mean, the kid's a gamer, man.
Dominguez. And then Houston. Strike 3 called on Peraza. Jaron, we appreciate
two. In 23 and 24, the White Sox lost 100 games. Crochet said he enjoys competing in an environment
so tough to hit. Backdoors a breaking ball to get Judge for the second time tonight. Go given his lack of starting experience, lack of innings overall in his career. There's his 7th K as he goes back to the fastball. Crochet strikes out Judge for the 3rd time tonight.
Attack.
Got him. He struck him out again. Swing and a miss. 96 to blow.
Hitting something else there. I was right down the middle.
2-strike pitch. And strike 3. Got him again.
Second in some of these numbers.
1-2. Wave and a miss. Struck him out. A sweep. 2. Wave and a miss on a. Struck him out. Let's make the next one 100. 1-2. Got him again. He struck him out.
Schedule that off day. Strike 3 called. A cut fastball finishes out. That is just the simple fact when you're dealing with a guy of Crochet's caliber. He strikes out Julio near the top of the zone. Back-to-back. Strike 3 called. Pitcher's pitch. 97 down. Dave, I know you still tune in from time to time. I still think of you, although I take much less than I did 13 years ago. So 1 more homestand, 2 more road trips for the Mariners in the first half. Well, that had all kinds of movement. Breaking ball, strikes out count. December, then signed him immediately to a 6-year extension. And he strikes out Polanco. That's his 7th punch out.
Home runs for Zach Neto. See if you can add Crochet to it. Not on that one. There's the.
And shovels snow like everybody else. And that is going to be in there. Strike 3. Little cutter.
Amparo fishes after that breaking ball down. Jack Caglione has played pretty well for the Royals. Nick Kurtz has been very good for the A's. As Moore strikes out, 4 strikes. Been going deep into games for the most part this year, and he gets strike 3 called to Trout with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. And it's a strikeout for Crochet as Sick. Now go after the first pitch because you don't want him out there forever. And there's another strikeout to end the inning. 1-2. And another swing and a miss for strike 3. $1 million. It starts next year. Neto whiffs, and that's the 9th strikeout. The ball's 2 strikes on Taylor Ward. A swing and a miss, the 10th strikeout for game.
After a Red Sox loss, that's 75% of the time. Pounds that one in there at 9. 2 down. And in there, strike 3. A nasty sweeper. 6 of their last 7 series coming in. Cut on and miss, got him. Sweeper put. I think it's about 90% of the time. Swing just overpowered him. And he struck. And the big lefty's 1-2. And in there to sit him down. Back to that sweeper. And he puts him away. Back to the sweeper. Picking up his 6th.
A lot of pressure. The fans are crazy.
Swing and a miss. Got him. With Garrett on the mound after that first inning. Steer down swinging on a sweeper. He fanned. Got a man on in Stevenson. And down he goes. Struck him out.
Taking over in left field on Friday morning into the afternoon. And for Crochet, there's number 145 of a lot of folks in the grandstand. And that's a nasty hook. Paul DeYoung. Now 3-2. And he moves it away for the strikeout.
For Heater.
Wow, 96 for the strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And not close to being a strike.
He's excited. Everybody was.
In there for strike 3. Diaz. Hassan Kim and a 2-2 pitch. Down he goes. Back to back.
Simpler swing, even though he lets it fly.
Fastball gets by him at night.
Corset, he's very much like Alex Bregman and doing an amazing job as the ace of the Red Sox, understanding what comes.
Have your guys lined up.
Swing and a miss. 97 to put him
all out of the hand, but you can't spin up. See, spin.
Fastball 99. And there it is. In there for strike 3. 98. Not today. 1-2. Swing and a miss to put him away with that.
Some of those walks are earned. Lay off this.
In there, strike 3. Right on the edge. Number 9. Stole the Cubs. Kelly 0 for 1. And in there, strike 3. Caught him looking. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Crochet. Swing and a miss. And Swanson is down on strikes. There's one away. The wind now. The 1-2. And he went too far.
At bat of the game. If there's been a time to get Crochet, it's been the first couple innings. He sits down with all the wins basically coming on the road. Strikes out Ruiz. His 1-2 from Crochet. Ohtani swings and misses. There it was. And try to hand the Tigers a 6th consecutive defeat. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out on 3 pitches. The Dodgers. 2-2 to Smith. He swings and misses. He's down on strike to go off of when they traded for him, signed him to the long-term extension. Strikes out Freddie Freeman, getting caught trying to steal second. Garrett Crochet crossing 90 pitches, continuing to rack up the strikeouts though. Back home with a 1-2. Edmonds swings and misses for strike 3.
Credit to the defense behind him as well. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chases that.
Gets on top of you a lot faster, I would think. I mean, he's a menacing looking figure out there.
He absolutely is, as he records his 2nd strikeout of the ball game.
To not only swing and miss at the back foot sweeper, but get some really weak contact on the cutter and off the plate. The guy loves throwing strikes, and we love to see it.
250 over a 10-game span. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 4th strikeout for Crochet tonight. Oh, he's tied with wins with Max Fried with 12. Swing and another miss. Payoff pitch called strike 3. Clips the low and outside corner.
I don't think India camera well at what is now Oracle Park in San Francisco.
Swings through that one for strike 3 and out.
And only Skeens has a lower starter ERA. Swing and a miss that fooled him badly. And
Yiner goes down on strikes. That is now 3 strikeouts for Crochet.
Set up back inside. The backdoor cutter gets him.
Drop the cutter on the outside. Got him. Sweeper down. Correa strikes out, but another good inning for the Astros.
Trying to put away the leadoff hitter. And he does on 3 pitches. Everybody in a great mood. Here's the 1-2. Wave and a miss with that nasty sweep. What a season for the Brewers. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Took a big hack. And a swing and a miss to strike him out. And again, he has pop in the bat with 18 home runs. And that's going to be in there. Caught him looking. Great pitch. 2-2 from the lefty. And puts him away with the sweeper. To finish off the 5th with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss with that sweeper. That is unfair. Did he hold? No, he went. That's going to be strike 3.
That's tied with Schoolbowl for the American League lead. And Judge down on strikes, so 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. And he strikes him out. You can hear from up here Bellin saying, "Oh no." And the pitch. Strike 3. Grisham down looking. Didn't see. And Volpe down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Caballero down on strikes.
You look at Yankees 4.5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
But not our baseball pants. That's a different look.
Well, just like his pants, Crochet cups Cowser. Crochet just allowed for a home run. Backup cutter there. And
here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Put him away. Went to the cutter to strike out Carlson. 2 stranded in scoring position.
A 7th pitch to Henderson. He strikes out on a sweeper.
More than a coin flip there, the Cy Young odds. Beautiful sweeper.
And again a 2-2. And finally gets him. Struck him out 97. To Fan Martinez, otherwise known as Big Christmas, on deck. Boy, that was good morning, good afternoon, good night. 97.
It's much. You see it out of the hand, you're probably thinking it's a backdoor cutter.
Swing and a miss, the sweeper, and down he goes.
That's filthy. That is filthy, right? You think about
2-2. Shea swings and misses on a fastball away. There is one in the ball game. 3-2 payoff pitch. Kurtz takes and he's called out on strikes on a sinker at the knees.
Doing a very nice job of keeping himself in that conversation.
Half-hearted swing and miss, and he's down on strikes.
I've always tried to catch it with my hands.
Swing and a miss. Geloff is down on strikes. Quickly 5 strikeouts for Crochet. Back. Should Thomas get aboard? 3-2 pitch. He will not. He'll take on the inner half for a called strike 3, and will swing. Soderstrom swings and misses on a high fastball, working in on him.
They hitting at least 200. Lefty's hitting 186.
There's that changeup that you rarely see. Strikes out.
Injury mark 14 times this season.
0-2 pitch. Wilson called out on strikes in the inside corner. 9 strikes.
2-2. And struck him out. 96 on the corner. Back-to-back.
As after, I didn't shake you one time. Swing and a miss. That's that 90 history. Crochet fires it. He got him to chase. That is the start with a sweep.
Foul territory and down the line.
Oof. Without it having meaning. Oof. Nasty pitch. He's gone. Chisholm was near his feet. Shea's got 4 strikeouts. He's thrown 30 pitches. He's got 5 now.
Another one. It was crazy, like absolutely crazy. I get DFA'd. Wow, nice pitch.
And what was a Coney nickname besides Coney that we can say on TV? Bellinger's gone. Punch out 8. 25th pitch of the inning from Crochet on the way. Swing and a miss out high. Cheese ball. And that is strikeout. Not every infielder wears pitch count. He kind of wants to know the decision making. Wow. How about 11 strikeouts for Crochet? And again, there's 3 players the Red Sox wish they had. Certainly the guy in the middle there was Roman Anthony. A dozen now strikeouts.
And a good sweeper there. It's been dominant.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out his first man tonight. Upstairs at 97.
2-2 to Josh Lowe.
The backhand side, but good hustle going back to the stool. Just like, I'm just not getting the ball where I need to yet. Better that.
And they get the strikeout on the swing and miss. And that is strike 3. He's got quite a wingspan.
Leg kick, kind of turns his back to the games.
Yeah,
he tells you about somebody else. It's not even his game.
Yeah. And that's a strikeout. 3 strikeouts. Seymour out on strikes now. And a swing and miss. So he gets the strikeout. The Rays.
And Santander back in the lineup. He is hitting in the 5 spot tonight. And there's a nasty breaking ball. That's the sweeper.
And probably his final start of the year.
He went around, says first base. And strike 3 called. Rios is coming in, or maybe it is score dependent. Swing and a miss. IKF down on strikes. But 1-2 again. And on the inside corner again at 9. Shane Bieber's going to start Friday night in the opening game of the series against Tampa Bay. And now Straw is furious at that.
Bellinger to pull. And he's gone. He chased a 4-seamer.
But he's certainly his pulled fly ball rate.
1-2 from Crochet. He locked him up. That's caught by 99 looming. Got him there to chase 98 and post in October.
Yeah, he's revered in that clubhouse.
Gone there as Crochet got him with a 9. The pitchers tonight have not been big at all. I mean, they have been little misses. That's called strike 3. Just before getting a pitch count up against an ace is one of those things. Locked up there, and Volpe is gone. A strikeout. Called strike 3, and Crochet. He got him with a cutter off. Grisham, Volpe, Wells. He's gone. Crochet. Crochet's 117th pitch. That's called strike 3.